Welcome aboard the all-new Disney Wish. We're here on, it's the second public cruise, the Disney Vacation Club member cruise, and we have a stateroom here on the 10th deck that I'm going to tour you around. Man, have things changed. These are pretty different from, we've been on the Dream and the Fantasy, and these are, in a lot of ways, a departure from that. Obviously, in some ways, not so much, but decor and aesthetic-wise, they're pretty different. So let's begin our tour. And obviously you'll see there is an art motif of a certain IP that is present in our room, and it would be Moana. Can't escape Moana anywhere I go. She must follow. I assume this is the bathroom. Yep, sure is. Yeah, so no more of the color, right? It used to be like colorful tile and such, and because this is the quote-unquote Fantasyland ship, if you will, they've gone for these castle tones, which also just happen to be like what's in modern architecture. You're seeing this a lot in all the hotels they're remodeling. Muted colors, wood paneling, that kind of thing. You're seeing it again here. But some familiar things, right? The glass shelves have survived. Places to hang some towels. There is our toilet. I'm gonna try to come in. These rooms are tight, so I'm on the wide angle lens. The room is very tight here. Of course, these beautiful logo towels have remained. It's great to see them. You're not taking any soap home though. Here's the sink. Light switch. Watch your step, because there is a step down here. Carpet again. Yeah, sure. Castle-y in nature, I would say. And we take a couple steps this way, and this is going to be the shower. Oh wow, that's real different. I don't like to look before I tour you guys. I like you guys to get the real response from me. Oh, you are taking soap home. I spoke too soon. I just always assume that we've lost things I love. I'm just used to Disney taking away things I love at this point. Garbage can there, some more towels under here. It's showered, it's a door. It's nice. Obviously, it's pretty small. I'm a tall man. I'm gonna nearly hit this ceiling when I step in here. I'm pretty close. So my studio producer Jake is like 5 inches taller than me. He's gonna hit this ceiling. Shower head, some shelves. We've got our amenities here in these big bottles, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the body wash. Nice. Maybe I'm probably getting mixed up, because we did have, for my parents' sake, I know we've had ADA rooms, disability rooms, on some ships. So we had the shower where there is no tub. So I do get mixed up sometimes, stuff like that. Here's a mirror here. Hello, everyone. Look at me in my tropical shirt. I only wear those on cruises. I never otherwise wear tropical shirts every day. Another little detail we may have missed. Cruise line logo with some fancy accents. Here is going to be our closet space. Give that a slide. Lights up. We have some robes in here. That door is making some noise. These are fun. Look how big the shoulders are on these hangers. Emergency gear, life jackets. This sleeve unfurled. There's that. Slide this side over. There's no children here, but we have children life vests. Laundry, safe, lots of shelves. There are 4 adults in this room. It's gonna be a little tight storage-wise. Oh, he was telling me this, that the stateroom attendant was telling me about the doors, and I forgot. More room to hang stuff on this side. Probably need some more hangers. Those hangers are so wide on the shoulders that you don't get very many of them, honestly. No iron in the room. There's sort of a laundry room that'll be available in some spaces on the ship where you can go. There's an iron that folds down, an ironing board that folds down, and an iron there. Some shelves here. You're going to need them. It's a tight room. You're on a boat. I remember when Disney World hotels had bed runners? I remember that. So this is wonderful. This is very pretty. Love the repeating cruise line pattern, the Wish logo, very pretty. The pillowcases are nice too with the Mickeys. Get some the accents with the Mickey heads. And then if you look very closely, here's the cruise line logo repeating in there too. Our room, this will be different in many staterooms. We have Tafiti and the boats sailing by, again, straight out of Moana. You have all sorts of light controls here. These will control the lights up above the bed. This knob will control the lamp here. This knob controls this reading light here. One USB-C and 2 USB and then 2 standard outlets. Over here, I assume, did we get that on both sides? No, it asks too much, but we do have the European style outlet there, but 2 more regular USB there too. Lots of outlets. Great improvement. Everyone's got a million electronic devices, especially on these early cruises where everyone's, like me, a professional blogger. Got our little drawer here. Put stuff in there. I like the little end tables. Everyone has an end table, which is good. For privacy, if you want, this curtain will pull across the whole room. Then we've got the vanity and workspace and more a lot of shelves, which is great. Again, I can't really put my clothes on shelves, but it's nice to have a bunch of shelf space. There's no shortage of it in these rooms. The room phone is over here. It's not by the bed. And these will control I like that they're labeled. That's great. Mirror, ceiling, curtain, balcony, lights. You're gonna need the mirror light. I didn't have the mirror light on and the room was a little dark for me. This side with the lamps and the mirror light are necessary for the room to feel lit. If I didn't have those on, it'd be pretty dark in here. So I do have all the lights on. Of course, being Castaway Club, we get our lanyards. And then for this being one of the inaugural sailings, we get a cool bag. I think there's something in it. There is. We're not going to open it on this, though, because you won't get it. If you're watching this years later, it doesn't apply to you. I will have tweeted it. Don't worry, everyone. You've seen it by now. Drawer. Another tiny drawer with a hairdryer. It's tiny shelves. This is not good. I need clothing space. All right, you could put some clothes in here. This big drawer probably. Nope, because that's a fridge. You're gonna be living out of your. There's 4 of you in this room. You're gonna be living out of your luggage. I'm sorry. That's just the way it's going to be. This is kind of wild. Sorry, I've never seen one of these where it's a fridge drawer. I'm not familiar. Cups with the cute little Disney Cruise Line coaster / lid. Yeah, I just, again, it's a cruise ship, right? The rooms are small. There's very few clothing, like there's places to hang stuff. They do just kind of assume, unless you're going to use those shelves, they do seem to kind of assume you will just kind of live out of the bag, There's the stool. I will say this, like these rooms looked really plain in photographs, and I do prefer the other style. I'm a kookier, more fun person. The Fantasyland, the clean aesthetic in Fantasyland, not really necessarily my thing, more of an Adventureland guy. More color and more like Toontown, that kind of stuff, kookier stuff. So I like the old rooms on the other ships better, but honestly, in person, this looks very nice. There's enough color going on too, where it's not like Riviera and the new Grand Floridian, where I feel like they've sucked the life out of it. I don't really feel that here. We've got this cute Moana art where she's being chased by the water. Very cute. And then right by the patio out here, we do have Hey and Pua in line art. Hey Disney, I know it's asking a lot and you don't really want to do it, but put the artist names. We'd love to know who draws things. You can put their names. It's okay. It's art in a room. It classes things up if we know who the artist is, right? So the thing here is, I don't know where the beds are coming out of. Again, I don't do any pre-research because I want to be surprised like everyone else. So I assume is this a room that sleeps 5, maybe? So we do have, this is going to get opened later. I can't open it for you now. They have to unlock it. There is a bed that comes down. This typically will turn into a bed. Yeah, it will. I have to move this table. Whoop. Typically, it's one of these where you just pull down and the whole thing converts. Maybe it's not anymore. Is it one of these? No, it is. So there's a handle here. I'm going to pull this. Hook it, pull it. There we go. Yep. I got it. There it is. These are usually comfortable enough. They're not great for the tallest people. But yeah, so there'll be a bed up here. This will be down here. And then I believe, don't quote me on this yet, we'll come back and later in the video and talk about it. I think maybe a bed comes out of here because this doesn't open. Yeah, I can't open this. Yeah, they have to open, same thing. So yeah, a bed, this is a room that sleeps 5. Cool. Be like me, show up on your vacation, have no idea when anyone booked, what type of room you're staying in. You know, just come be surprised. It's the way I do it. All right, let's go out here on the patio. We have a great view right now of the port. We're still in the port right now. Still in the port. I'll come back and give you another view of the actual ocean. The chairs are very different. I changed those. They're white now. Seem comfortable. Little table. So we got our 2 chairs, our nice balcony, your privacy dividers. Again, we're on deck 10. So 11's right above, which is a pretty happening floor. That's where the buffet is and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, we're going back in. It's too hot out. Too hot. Why would someone live in Florida like I do? Although it's pretty hot everywhere today. So yeah, that's the room. So we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna place your bets now. Does this open? Is this a bed? I think it is, and that's definitely gonna be open when we return. Okay, so this is open and set up now. We're gonna cut to video that I took last night of the quote-unquote bunk bed coming down with the very cute fairy godmother art that is above, which is great. And then we were right. This is a bed. I think it's super weird that no art is in here, considering that there is art on this ceiling. I think it is bizarre that there's no art on this white panel here. I just think that's so weird, but there's a tiny bed. There is some stuff here. I apologize. Obviously, we're all in the room. My parents' review of these beds is they're not comfortable. So, I mean, if you have kids, this is where the kids go. Or if you're an adult that just, want to get on the cruise by any means necessary, you're going to split a room with people. Just get ready for not perhaps the most pleasant night of sleep. That being said, we slept in the regular bed, and I thought it was comfortable enough. But these don't always get the best reviews, so keep that in mind.